Combat Report, Emergency Transmission. From Field Commander Zwyx Thok, 47th Assault Legion. To High Command Strategic Division. Priority: Critical, Tactical Revision required. High Command, I am filing this emergency report from behind emergency fortifications on Rigel 7. What I witnessed today defies all conventional understanding of human military behavior, and I believe our entire tactical doctrine regarding this species requires immediate revision. The operation began according to standard parameters. Intelligence indicated the human garrison at Outpost Delta was undermanned. Only 50 personnel against our force of 300 elite Korthak warriors. The humans had requested evacuation support 3 hours prior, suggesting they understood their hopeless position. Victory seemed assured. Initial contact proceeded as expected. Our advance units engaged human perimeter defenses, overwhelming their automated systems within minutes. The humans fell back to their central compound, behavior consistent with their documented tendency toward defensive tactics when outnumbered. Then something unprecedented occurred. The humans started running. Not retreating, running. There's a crucial distinction that our military theorists failed to comprehend. When most species retreat, they move deliberately, maintaining formation, preserving equipment, conducting organized withdrawals. Human running appears chaotic, undisciplined, almost panicked. It is, in fact, the most terrifying tactical maneuver I have ever witnessed. Lieutenant Vexkar was the first to notice the anomaly. "Commander," he reported, "the humans are moving at impossible speeds. Our targeting systems cannot maintain lock." I initially dismissed this as equipment malfunction. No bipedal species should be capable of sustained high-speed movement across rough terrain while carrying full combat gear. Our own warriors, bred for strength and endurance, were struggling to maintain pursuit across the rocky highlands of Rigel 7. The humans weren't just running, they were accelerating. The first ambush came at the canyon narrows. What we had assumed was chaotic flight revealed itself as perfect tactical positioning. The humans had run directly to pre-selected kill zones, using their superior mobility to reach elevated positions while our forces were still negotiating the terrain. When they opened fire, they weren't even breathing heavily. Sergeant Crickstow, our most experienced tracker, later reported that human footprint analysis revealed they had been running in perfect formation the entire time. What appeared to be disordered flight was actually coordinated movement at speeds that should have been physically impossible. "They're not even trying to hide their tracks," he told me in bewildered tones. "They want us to follow them." The second ambush confirmed his assessment. Again, the humans used their inexplicable running ability to reach optimal firing positions before our heavily armed but slower warriors could respond. Their tactics relied entirely on mobility, striking fast, moving faster, never remaining in one position long enough for us to concentrate fire. By the fourth ambush, my forces were in full disorder. Warriors bred for battle were exhausted from trying to chase creatures that appeared to treat high-speed cross-country movement as casual exercise. The humans, meanwhile, seemed to be enjoying themselves. I caught a transmission between two human soldiers. "Not bad for a morning jog. Rodriguez." "Yeah, reminds me of the Boston Marathon, except with more shooting." They were comparing combat operations to recreational activities. The psychological impact on my troops was devastating. How do you fight an enemy that can outrun your fastest vehicles while carrying enough ammunition to level A? City block? How do you corner prey that moves faster than your ability to encircle them? The final engagement, if it can be called that, occurred when the humans reached their intended destination, a prepared kill box overlooking our only avenue of approach. They had run 15 kilometers across hostile terrain in less than an hour, positioned themselves in perfect defensive positions, and were waiting for us with weapons ready and not a single sign of fatigue. The human commander, Captain Martinez, opened communications. "You boys look tired. Maybe you should have stretched first." My warriors, exhausted and demoralized, couldn't even maintain combat formation. The humans, having just completed what our physiologists insist should be an impossible feat of endurance, were making jokes. We surrendered without firing another shot. Tactical assessment. Humans don't run away from fights. They run to better fights. Their mobility is not just transportation. It's a weapon system we never considered possible. Recommendation: immediate revision of all engagement protocols. Never pursue running humans. They're not fleeing, they're hunting. In report,